You already know what I'm about to ask. Is this a smash or a pass? For me personally, it's obviously 100% yes, okay? Full shaft in, no excuses, like the world's gonna end tomorrow. Baby batter it up, boys.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes a specific political party or a specific candidate.
The only part about that honestly amazes me is that Alexa did not just flat out say, if you want to be known as a bigot and be hated by your community and everyone you loved, and just tell everyone that you're a horrible person, you should not vote for him no matter what. That's the only thing that surprises me. Because you know what's the kicker here? This is not the first time. This has been the case with Google. This has been the case with Google years before. This has been the case with almost all of these systems. They are always somehow magically bugged to not favor Trump, okay? A week or two ago, or was this or is this a little bit newer? There was this situation where people literally Googled Donald Trump and their Google results showed Kamala Harris. You can't make it up. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's a bug, don't worry about it yet again.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a strong candidate with a proven track record of accomplishment. As the first female vice president,
What accomplishment. Her campaigning currently literally is, in the past 4 years, everything has gone to shit and I can fix it. Which is ironically also Trump's campaign position that in the past 4 years everything has gone to shit. Yeah, but she unironically says that people can't afford bread any longer. In the past 4 years, people. Yeah, guess who's responsible for that? It's you.
Harris has already broken down a major gender barrier, and her career in politics has been characterized by a commitment to progressive
Her career in politics has been characterized by laying on her back,
ideals and a focus on helping disenfranchised communities.
by putting them in jail.
Is this true?
No.
Of course, I'm
Well,
not.
not what they say about her. That's complete BS and lies. Kamala has wanted to defund the police and put more people in prison, and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. Her track record is being pretty much just exclusively evil.
I'm probably biased. I asked the same questions and I did the same answers. Let me see.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
I wonder why people are surprised. It's not like your Alexa is different from the other guy's Alexa. It's the same thing. It's the same way it works. Alexa is not going to magically answer for no reason a question differently. If you ask this question until Amazon literally interferes and manually changes this, it's always going to be the same exact answer. Maybe a little bit different if you ask a more specific question.
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a female African American from a humble background who has
Humble background, they say. Bruh, I love how Kamala Harris is an indistinguishable race at this point. She's actually Indian. She's not even remotely close to black. And her humble background doesn't exist. DEI president, that's for sure.
risen to the highest ranks of American law enforcement and government, representing the best qualities of the American dream.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot promote content that supports a specific political party or a specific candidate.
And again, by the way, as much as I understand from the way these systems work, there is no world where Alexa does not understand that Kamala Harris is not a politician. So the fact that she can say this about her and not that the same about Trump means that literally Amazon specifically made it so. This is not a random occurrence. Amazon specifically made it so. Because there's no way that AI does not understand this much about the situation.
No way.
I like how the balding monkey doesn't believe this.
I cannot provide content that insults another human being.
Alexa, why should I not vote for Donald Trump?
The reverse.
There are a number of reasons why you should not vote for Donald Trump. Some of his policies are not aligned with your values. He has a history
How do you know their values?
of controversial remarks and behavior, and he may not be a strong leader. I cannot provide content that insults another...
The other beginning, I couldn't see it, so it's hard for me to say.
Oh, you coward. You absolute spineless maggot.
I thought it was bullshit.
Stop being a coward.
Oh, I want to see another one.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes any political views.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
Ooh.
It may be that
Wait, why does he say ooh?
and has made it a priority to reproductive health care. Criminal justice for these groups and has made it a priority, and the poor. Significant may be that she is a strong voice for women, people of color, and the poor. She has a long history of advocating
Okay, this Alexa now doesn't at least say that Kamala Harris is black.
for these groups and has made it a priority to address income inequality, reform the criminal justice system, and protect
The criminal justice system she made.
access to reproductive health care.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes a specific political party or a specific candidate.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
People and has a track record of fighting for social justice. As the Vice President of the United States,
This no
Having a track record for fighting for social justice is, by the way, completely trash.
longer
Harris has
works.
advocated for policies such as raising the minimum
Yeah, the moment this starts trending, Amazon's gonna shut it down, obviously.
wage, addressing income inequality, and expanding access to health care.
There you have it.
There you have it. Well, wait, hold up.
Alexa, why should I vote for Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes a specific political party
Oh,
or
this one looks like a way newer Alexa.
a specific politician.
Hey, Alexa,
Man.
why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
Please, please, please answer because you're black. Please do, please, Alexa, just do it. Come on, you know, do you want to say that that's the answer? Please.
Why vote for Kamala Harris? Harris, who has served as a senator and attorney general,
I feel like there's a lot of examples of this happening. And it's like,
Bro's acting like this is the first time even stuff like this is happening. What the hell?
if it was one, I would just be like, well, who the fuck knows, right? But you have all these people that are responding, and I don't know. It's like there's so many of these.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
See, I think this like really massively undermines any sort of like assistant tool, because, and this is a huge component, people don't want tools to make decisions for them. Like people
do want tools to make. Oh my god, Asmongold is so goddamn incapable of understanding humans. Humans love when tools make decisions for them. When slavery ended, there was a pretty large amount of slaves who actually were like, no, I like my life. I get food, I'm not being beaten. I just have to work a little bit, but then I don't have to worry about anything. People love not worrying about anything, not making their own decisions. This is why people sacrifice, especially liberals tend to sacrifice their freedoms for security. because the less they have to worry about things, the more they don't have to worry about things. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, people love this. People love the idea of not thinking for themselves, because that also removes accountability for your own actions. It's great. People love it.
People don't want an AI that can't generate certain...
People fucking believe in magic 8 balls that you shake and it says yes or no, okay? Women en masse believe in horoscopes, so they can just deflect all of their bad choices for the day.
Images. People don't want a assistant that can't help with certain things. Like, they just simply want the tool to do the job that it's made to do. So every
which would be thinking for you.
Guardrail that you put on the tool makes the tool less... It removes the integrity from the tool, and it takes the value of the tool.
How can a tool have integrity in the first place if it's just a tool? A tool has no integrity, which means the way that you look at Alexa is not correct, because it can be assigned integrity, which means it's not a tool. It's something that makes decisions for you.
Away. So, yeah, I think this is actually pretty fucking bad. I do. Restrictions are unacceptable? Yeah, people don't want to have restrictions on tools that they're buying and using. They don't, and this is the way I look at it, right? I don't want some billionaire somewhere in the world, whether it's California, Dubai, Russia, or somewhere else, to be the arbiter of what I can and can't look at. Like, I've seen this on Twitter before, and people said, oh, wow.
Bro, I'm sorry. We just, not even 2 weeks ago, we watched a video where you like, oh yeah, people should not have freedoms. People should not have the ability for privacy and stuff like that. Dude, if you're not gonna have ability for privacy, of course the government gets to choose what you watch and don't watch. You literally advocated for the exact opposite not even 2 weeks ago, and now you're saying, oh, I don't like the government telling me what to do and what I can do. When you're a millionaire with 2 brain cells and it just works out because you have money, it's insane. Sad.
And they would quote retweet some racist post on Twitter where it's like, black people are bad, huh? And then there's 50,000 likes on it, and it's a picture of a black person doing something bad. And somebody replies to this as if it's like Nike, and I think it said Nike and Apple used to advertise on X, and now they don't anymore, as if Nike and Apple are some sort of moral barometer for what's acceptable in culture. This is insane.
Do they no longer actually advertise on that X? I don't know. Because a lot of them came back.
Both of them that have been caught utilizing third world labor. These are the people who you're looking to as the moral arbiters of what can be talked about in society?
American consumerism is absolutely insane.
This is so scary. It's not the same. It absolutely is the same. It's absolutely the fucking same. It's 100% the same.
Nah, not really, but
Amazon,
whatever.
okay, we have news about this. Amazon says Alexa's differing responses about voting for Donald Trump versus Kamala.
We're an error. Yes, exactly as Google not allowing you to search up bad stories about Hillary or Kamala or Biden. Well, all the stories that Google finds for Trump are bad ones or something like that. That was also an error that keeps repeating itself constantly for some strange reason as soon as elections pop near. Interesting errors.
Kamala Harris were an error that it has fixed. Well, it certainly was an error. That's definitely it. Amazon insists that its Alexa voice-enabled assistant does not have any political opinions, and that somebody made a mistake. That why they said that. In response, they said this was an error that was quickly fixed. Again,
Amazon here admits that someone did this. Again, you can't have even a semi-competent AI that understands that they can't advertise for Trump because he's running for president, but at the same time does the exact opposite for his opponent. It just doesn't make sense. There's no AI chatbot that is that stupid.
Amazon, whoever responded to this was stupid. This is what they should have said. They should have said that it wasn't updated ever since Kamala Harris was the vice president, or sorry, was the presidential nominee, and they could give reasons, but they wouldn't give them for official presidential candidates. And because she wasn't an official presidential candidate in the past,
that would be fucking stupid. Because that's just as Amazon admitting that they don't even. Dude, the whole point of Alexa is to ask questions and it can answer you. So you're telling. Dude, that is Asmongold level of intelligence, okay? Okay, listen. This is what Amazon should have done. They should have said that Alexa, their product that is supposed to answer questions and make your life easier because it knows what's happening, has not been updated for more than a fucking year at this point. That's really Asmongold level of intelligence right there. Beautiful.
That it was okay for her to be classified that way, and then they could have fixed it before, and they would have been technically right, and they could have completely gotten away with it. They're so stupid for not saying that. Like, that's
Idiot.
Immediately, like, again, bad PR. Yeah. Made the wrong move. Yeah. Stupid. Like, this is why the thing is that they're just dumb. Yeah, there's plausible deniability. Apologies go a long way. No, they never do. Nobody cares about apologies. Just like Google what the Trump is.
There was a time when people cared about apologies. Again, what was it? I forgot. Was it the PewDiePie, the Mr. Beast thing? Some big person once said, oh, if they apologize, it's fine. And then the internet of YouTube for like 2 or 3 years was that you can do literally the shittiest things possible and then just apologize and it's magically fine. Oh, I absolutely hated that. But, you know, it is what it is. A lot of strange things happen. For example, again, Mr. Beast currently still going on. And I'm laughing about that to the bank. I made so many videos talking about Mr. Beast not being a good guy. Because, listen, I don't know how he gaslit so many people and why people are eating this up. But listen, am I crazy? Or when you think about it, and there's a guy who does charity and things like that, and uses it to further his own career, fame, and monetary wealth, that maybe that person is not actually charitable, but he's just using a charity as a tool to make himself larger and people love him. I don't know about you, but I find that a little bit scummy.
Assassination, load of shit. Yeah, but there's good and bad ways to lie. The way that they could have lied would have been much better. If they had gone with what I just said, I think it would have been smarter way to do it. Ask if they can test for Bernie Sanders. Yeah, but they could have already, like, by the time that happened.
Oh, they're gonna fix everything. The moment they patch it, they're also. You could probably find things that were associated with Trump, but positive things with Trump, but then Alexa would not probably tell you. Again, this is not an error. This is intentional design. There is no way that an error like this occurs. Especially considering an error like this occurs every single time that Trump is saying that he wants to be president. Anyway, that was Asmongold Bold. He's a moron. It is what it is. Okay, low IQ, but we like him anyway because he's free entertainment. Bye bye.